Hi, it's Elizabeth. Say hi when you come in. Welcome to Wednesday, noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern, sale with me. Not sure if anybody's going to be joining me as far as Cindy or Roberta, but they have the links. So there we go. I see 2 people are here. I have a slightly different setup here. Got 2 computers going so I can have 2 cameras up at the same time. Hi, Cassandra. Nice to see you. Okay. And hi, Susan. Susan put instructions to be entered in the giveaway up in the chat there. So please do that. Anyways, I got a couple of people here. That's awesome. I don't know. I got a few new things yesterday for us to look at, and I have the other most recent beautiful things, and everything. Anyways, let's see. Say hi when you come in, you guys. I see 6 people here. Thank you, Susan. I'm excited. This weekend is a big weekend for shopping for selling. Got Deanza on Saturday and Alameda on Sunday. So I should have lots of great new things for my next couple of sales as well. So there you go. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see. Oh, and Susan, you have to let me know if you're going to join me for either of those. Well, I guess I don't have all that much to say. I'll just go ahead and get started. How's that? This is a African trade bead necklace. It's about 17 inches. It's silver toned. Oops, silver tone. There we go. It's got probably a newer clasp on it, a lobster. But there we go. It has, sorry. I'll get used to talking in a minute here. This one, it has some, right here, it has some coral and some gemstone, probably aventurine, or serpentine, probably serpentine beads. Not sure what the turquoise ones are, whether those are turquoise or what, but there we go. And that I'm going to start at, let me get my cursor in the right place. Starting bid. Goodness, here. Starting bid at 40. I thought the way this necklace was put together is just absolutely beautiful. Whoever did that had a very nice eye. This one in the center looks kind of like coral. I'm not sure what it is. It's very beautiful. And if you are watching later or you are thinking about something that you passed on and you want to purchase it, just contact me and I will be happy to sell it to you. Oh, hi, Pam. How are you doing? I still have clip-ons and other stuff that you might like. Okay. So, all right. I'm going to pass on that one. For now, let's see. Let's do this. This is a quite long turquoise necklace. Ooh. It's about 38 inches. Hi, Anna. Just one strand, 38 inches. I think it's lovely. Has a spring ring clasp that I don't think is sterling. However, I didn't test it. And this one I will start at 80. Okay, cool, Pam. I definitely have those. We'll bring them out after this one. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. I spent basically all day on Monday on the phone with different companies getting starting the process to get my name on the bills and stuff like that for the house. So that was it went very well, but I got very tired. I slept a lot yesterday. It's a lot of mental energy to do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do these little screwbacks. They are copper and sterling. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Susan went through that recently. So these are beautiful white enamel over copper screwbacks. And these I will start these at 15. And no worries if you're not interested. And Pam's in at 15. Thank you, Pam. Here. Yeah. Okay, wait, we're going to call those. Going once, twice. Oops, fair warning. Hey, Tanya. And sold to Pam. Thank you, Pam. Okay. Okay, now I have this, which is it's about a 26-inch necklace. It is copper and white enamel. It just goes over the head. Oops. There we go. And when I tried to look this up, this appears to be a Sami design. It's Sami. And the Sami are an indigenous people to Finland. I wasn't able to figure out what it meant or anything like that. But there it is. Enamel over copper. And I will do that one. We'll start that one at 12. Now I'm sure this could be polished up. And the enamel is in good condition. Okay, Pam's in at 12. Thank you, Pam. Take this jacket off here. Okay, going once, going twice. And I'll show you Pam together. I think that they look great together. Fair warning. And sold to Pam. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Here, let's do these. These are looks like the ear wires are gold tone, but most of the other metal on here is copper. These are Ramos. It's San Francisco designer. So a bunch of information on the back there about it. Does say my name on it. Pretty red glass beads. And these, I'm going to start these at 6 because I got them for an extraordinarily good deal. And happy to pass it on. It's nice that they're new on card. I probably run into more of this designer earrings than I think I do because they're not marked on them that I can tell. But it's nice that this has a card. Actually, I won this from Doug at Raven's Chest, and I give away on his channel. So there we go. Okay. Let's do. Hi, Deborah. Okay, we're gonna do this, which is just a cabochon. It is, I believe it is aventurine quartz. In different lighting, there's actually sparkle that you can see, especially in the back there. It's a large cabochon. It's got some nicks on the sides. So probably if you were going to make something with it, you might want to do a little bit more shaping on it. And this one I'll start that at $3. Why not? Try to put it on the other camera here. Let's see if that looks. Oh, there you can see the little nick on the side better here. And thank you to Cinnamon and Susan for helping me get my camera thing worked out. Okay, all right. Then I've got these little turtles. They are turquoise dyed howlite. And they have a hole, so they're beads. I think they would make very nice beads because they would on a necklace because they would lay close to the body. So you could put it with, seed beads, and everything would still lay really close to your body. I think I probably am, but I need support sometimes. Anyways, I will do these. I'll do the 3 of these for buy it now at, oops, gotta put my cursor in the right place. Buy it now, 5 for all of them. Hi, Gianna. Nice to see you. How are you? Let's see. I will measure one of these little guys. He is 1 3/8 from head to butt. There's Gianna. You got it, Gianna. Thank you. Written down here. Gianna turtles. Have another little guy. This is a heart. It looks like it's some type of. Oh, you can't see that. I gotta switch cameras. Hold on, sorry. Let me put that. Maybe it'll be better over here. It looks like an agate to me. It's sort of moss agate, maybe. Oops, I put it in front of the camera. And it's just on, well, I don't know what it's on. I'm just selling it as a crafting piece. And this one I'll do this one, buy it now at 2. Oh, sorry. Forgot what I'm doing. Hi, Sandra. Okay, we're doing buy it now 2. Oh, Sandra, I gotta turn you blue. Okay. Let's see if I have something. Yeah, I think you can see the colors there. It's very subtle. Pretty little thing. Deborah's in. Oh, I believe that it is moss agate. It is sold to you. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this guy. This one is, sorry, it is an Alexis Bitar bangle. Lucite, it's carved lucite and rhinestones. It's in nice condition. You know, when you look at it head on, it's sort of a taupey gray. You look at it from the side, it's clear. I think this one is 8 inches. Yeah, this one, yeah, it's 8 inches. Hi, Hannah. They are quite expensive online. And this one, I'm going to start it at 18, which is a discount from what I did it the other day. And that's what it looks like on me. I think it'll be a great stacker. These always strike me as being subtly blingy. Hi, Lucinda. Oh. Yeah. There we go. I'll eventually list it on eBay if nobody buys it here, but there we go. All right. Moving on. Okay. I have this money clip, turquoise, and I believe that the applied metal there is probably sterling. I did not test it. The clip itself is not sterling and could use a little cleanup. And I'm going to start that at 15. Let's see if I can, little sponges here. Let me see if I can, got a little discoloration on the back there. So it's a great price. Oh, now I got my hands dirty. Gross. It's not marked. I think it's very pretty. That turquoise, you know, I can't say what mine it's from at all, but it's striking me as the color of Sleeping Beauty, but it could be something else easily. Okay. Okay, now I have this which is, let's say that's Southwest style. A beautiful, beautiful pin, marked sterling, and sort of the block letters. And that is, I believe it is malachite. Okay, and this one I'm going to start at 80. It's a little lower than I started it before. Now, this came out of the same collection. Awesome, Hannah. I think that would make a fantastic pendant as well. Yeah. If you guys are interested in anything in particular, you just let me know. Okay. Here, I got this one. I do. Thank you, Susan. Okay, this is adjustable. It's a ring. And depending on which way I put it on the mandrel, it goes, it's about 7 3/4. But if I throw it on the other way, it might be a little bit heavier. I mean, a little bit smaller. That on my finger. My finger's turning red. It's too tight. But this is an awesome Brutalist sterling silver adjustable ring. A very leafy design there. I cleaned it up just a little bit. And this one I will start at 60. 60. Now this one, you know, it could go up higher, a little bit higher. However, I don't know if you can see, like right here, this part of it touches my finger. So I probably wouldn't go any larger than it's set right now. Okay. Let's do this one. It's a gold tone. It's got a trombone clasp. It's an older piece. Green. Let me see if that's glass. Yeah. I believe that green part is glass. And then it's got a 4-leaf clover on it. And, you know, it works. It works. I like the trombone clasp because it, you know, when it's closed, it's closed. And this one, I'm going to start at 28. Deborah's in. Thank you, Deborah. Anybody want to come in at 30 or higher? Okay, we are going once. I'm Riche. Going twice. Bear warning. And we are sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Here we go. Let's see. Well, let's do this. This is it's costume. It's a Monet. Hey, Catherine. It is 30 inches. It's in nice condition. Okay, Deborah, thanks for coming. Okay, it's a nice rope chain, and it does have the Monet tag. There's not really wear on it anywhere except for the tag, which is funny. And it's got that little sister clasp, I think is what it's called. There we go. And this one, 30 inches, and I'm going to start that at $6. Okay, drive carefully, Catherine. Okay, thanks, Deborah. All right, put that one to the side. Do let's do some costume clip-on earrings here. I'll try to start with ones I didn't show on Saturday. Okay, here. Okay, I think these didn't start out as clip-ons. I'll show them to you, and I can run them if you want me to. They started off as post back, but I turned them into clip-ons. But I love that glass, that orange sort of swirly glass. I think it's beautiful. So anyways, I'll bring those out if somebody is interested. There's another pair of vintage. These are brass and glass clip-ons. You started out life as clip-ons. Glass reminds me of like a mottled check glass. I can't say for sure that that's what that is, but I think it's really pretty. And these I'm going to start at $8. The brass is in pretty good condition. Could be cleaned up a little bit, polished. The squishy things on the back are new. Let's do these. These are kind of fantastic, if I do say so. These are gold tone. And they are art glass. They're really a complex pattern there on the glass. Actually, I'll switch over to the other camera and see if that shows up a little bit more clearly. Here we go. Okay, the bindings are all in nice condition. And it's got sort of a blue and white striped swirl, and it's got roses in there, and it has also, try to focus it, has also some sort of speckled, colorful glass up there. And I just think that they're lovely, and they have the nice rondelles, crystal rondelles, and those, I will start those at 8. Oops, did the wrong thing, but that's okay. There we go. I guess I can show one there and one here. There we go. Look at how fancy. Okay, Pam's in an 8. Awesome. Okay, anybody want to come in at 10 or higher? I'm going to start calling it. Calling once, twice. Fair warning. Yeah, I know they're different. And sold to Pam. Take that. All right. I kind of like that. Show one on the big camera and one on the closer up camera. Let's do here. Let's do these. These are plastic clip-ons. I think they're cute. There is a, a left and a right, or a right and a left, however it is that I say that. It's got new squishy things on the back. I think that it's just beautiful. Very striking. I'm not sure if that is celluloid. Strikes me as 80s. Could be older, I suppose. But these are going to start at 8. I think they're cute. Let me put one on. I'm sure I will look fantastic. I'm going to turn off this camera for a second and turn around. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's cute. Very cute. Well, off and turn it around again. Okay. All right, there we go. Some those. And okay, I did. Okay, I really like these. These look 80s or 90s to me. They are porcelain and they're beautifully glazed. And they are clip-ons. They're delicate. I like them. You know, they're not heavy earrings. It's just beautiful. Oops, beautiful. Let me put it in the camera. Okay, and this one I'm going to start these at 8 as well. And can I put one of these on? Let me see. Let me see how it looks. Okay. So I think those are cute too. All right, let's move on. Over here, this is not for sale, but this is my crab leg. It's it's enamel. It fell off of one of my enamel crab boxes. Okay, Marche, sounds good. Just let me know. And I found it while I was going through some stuff. So, anyways, there we go. Let's do these guys. These are let me see. Well, there's a little, let me show you this one. There's a little damage to the enamel on the one I'm putting on the over here. I think it was there from the beginning. I don't think it chipped off, but I did want to point it out to you. These are quite pretty clip-ons. That's how they are in the back. And these I will, I'll do this buy it now at, oh, sorry. Keep doing that. Buy it now, 5. I think they're really pretty. I'm not sure what kind of flower that is. I love the little bit of blue at the center. Makes that pop. Maybe they're poppies. Poppies. Okay. Let's do this. This is vintage. It's wedding cake beads. The clasp has been replaced. It's a lobster claw clasp. Oh. It is about 28 inches, 2/8. It is just the one strand and has 5 wedding cake beads, and I love this dangle in the front. Those are older. Okay, just looking at each one of them. This one might have had the rose might have popped off this side. But other than that, they're in nice condition. And this I will start at, I'm going to start that at 50. Now I bought this to keep, but I thought I would put it up. The clasp is a decent match to it. And I like the links on it. Okay, Pam, thanks for coming. Thanks, Marche. I am going to do these earrings, which all of the metal is sterling. I made them. And they are beautiful glass beads on there, and they are sort of a almost matching set. I love that white bead at the bottom of the one on the right, and the core, the green core on the top of the one at the left, with the clear going around it. And these are starting bid 15. Brought them out a bunch of times, so they're still on the clearance price from last week. And you want to know how long they are, so let me see. I don't think anybody would notice that they were different from each other while you're wearing them. It's about 2 5/8 inches. I think that's subtle but beautiful. Okay. Put one on the other camera, just for fun to see how that looks. It doesn't fit. Beautiful, beautiful beads. Okay. Righty. Pushing those away. All right, let's do this. This is Labradorite. It's almost it's gray Labradorite. So it is lighter in color than a lot of the Labradorite we see. This is beautiful. Fully extended, it is 18 inches. And I'm going to fasten it a little bit shorter. You can fasten it at 17. And there's some beautiful flash in there. And those beads are faceted. Oh, and they're not small. They're not little tiny beads. I just think it's beautiful. And this one, I'm going to start at 50. Okay. If you had something with a big pendant, a big veil, you could slip it over. Oh, sorry. But it's definitely enough to be a standalone piece. I don't think I have anything with the large bail here. 18 inches. Helga. I'll show you the back. So you can fasten it between 17 and 18 inches. Can I explain it? Yeah. It is Labradorite. Yep. Yes, it's Labradorite. Got beautiful flash. Labradorite and moonstone are close cousins to one another. But I would consider this Labradorite as opposed to moonstone. There's a lot of beautiful blue flash in there. And it's sterling. It has a cute little dangle from the back. On the back. Let me put it on the other camera so maybe you can see it. You can see the facets on it. Nope, not hand knotted. It's just strung on beading wire. Thanks, Marche. Yeah, when I saw it, I had to pick it up. There we go. Okay, I will put that to the side, and you can let me know if you want me to bring it out again. Let's do oh, okay, no problem. Okay, I did bring these out last week. And they are beautiful. They are beautiful glass necklaces. I'm going to do these as I'm going to do them as a lot. There's 2 glass and 1 mother of pearl. So these are glass crystal. They're not knotted. They have a barrel clasp. The barrel clasp has a little wear on it. This is about 30 inches. So that is one part of the lot. Okay, and then we have this guy, which I believe is 60. Let me see. Yeah, this one is about 60 inches. 60 inches on the black one. And it just goes over the head. One long strand. So there we go. And then I have a mother of pearl necklace. This one is hand knotted and it goes over the head. It's about 28 inches. Okay, right there. And I'm going to do that set of 3 for, I'll start them at 28. Those are classic necklaces to add to your collection, or beautiful beads to work with if you wanted to take them apart. There's nothing wrong with any of these. They're beautiful. Showing all of them together, to me, strikes me as very Chanel. But they're all vintage. Beautiful. Let me see if I can put the mother of pearl on the other camera. That might show a little bit more beautifully. I'm just moving it around so that you can see the shimmer in there. Let's do this one. This has a 24-inch chain. Okay. That's an enormous piece of turquoise set in sterling. And I absolutely love it. It was designed as a bolo tie, so you could put a bolo tie through there. However, I thought it was probably more useful to more of us as a pendant, so I have it as a pendant. And this one is marked. Try to show you the mark here. This one is Ray Van Sterling, and that is, I believe he's a Colorado artisan. This piece is quite expensive. Hoping you can see. Oh. Okay, yeah, Ray Van Sterling. Okay. And this one, I'm going to start it a little bit lower than I started it before. I know, Anna. I'm going to do starting bid $295 on that one. I think it's beautiful. I will weigh the pendant part for you. Okay, 55 grams. Yeah, and I'd encourage you to look up pieces by this artisan. I believe his last name is Van Cleve. Cleve. So it's Ray Van Cleve. And you could, of course, have it on this shorter chain. I just thought that this was a nice match. There, Anna. Can't even fit the whole thing in there, but that's okay. All right, let's see. Thinking about it later, you can let me know. Okay, this one also started off life as a bolo. And it is about 24 inches. It's on I put it on a paperclip chain, you know, a modern paperclip chain. That I think it's beautiful. I believe that that is Veracite and sterling. It is sterling. And on the back there is marked sterling handmade. I'll put it on the bust for you. And that one, I'm going to start at 200. Exactly. I played around with putting it this way on the chains, or this way, which you of course could change around if you wanted to. Great. The chain is sterling. Beautiful. I believe that I sold a cuff bracelet that would match this perfectly. Sorry, there's a little schmutz on it. Okay. Love me till I got to the end of my rope. I will do this one for a little bit of a lower price than I did on Saturday. This is a fantastic agate and sterling cuff bracelet. It's vintage. Split. I guess you'd call it a shank. A split shank on it. There we go. Let me put it under the other camera so I can maybe show you the detail on that stone. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so this thing is, I believe it's fantastic. It is six and a quarter. It's between 6 1/4 and 6 1/2. It does fit on my 6 1/4 wrist. Right there. Beautiful stamping. And this one I will start at 295. I believe it could be opened up a little bit without damaging it. I don't know what that shape is called. It reminds me a little bit of the partridge family, the birds on their bus. I could be totally remembering incorrectly though. So I love that. It's got these little, I guess I might call them raindrops. Somebody else might call them something different. And then they're stamped, squished down a little bit with that beautiful star or sun or flower. Quail, yes, quail. Do, do, do. Come on, get happy. And right. All right, I'll make you look at it a little bit longer. Okay. So let's do this one. So this is another bolo that wanted to be a pendant. I forgot what the stone is called. It is absolutely stunning. So this back piece right here is not sterling, but everything that you see on the front, you know, going around the outside, all of that decoration is sterling. I'm not too sure why somebody made it that way, but they did. And here's how I have it hanging. And that is on a 24-inch chain. And that one, I don't remember how much I started it for last time, but I'm going to start it at 80. You know, if you're not sensitive to other metals, besides sterling and gold, then that shouldn't be a problem for you to wear. Or if you do have allergies like I do, I would just wear it over like a crew neck t-shirt, something with a higher neck, so that that part didn't get on my skin. Okay, let's see. What else? What else do you all want? This one is, this one's Artisan made again. That one is Veracite and sterling, and that is on an 18-inch chain. It's a nice heavy snake chain. Okay. And then on the back, it is marked JB. And it's an applied mark as opposed to a stamped mark, which is interesting. I believe that I sold another piece made by the same artist I don't know who the artist is, but with the same mark recently, within the last couple of months. Oh, awesome, Merche. I'm glad you got it. And this, oops. I'm going to start this one at 60. Let's see, what can I do here? There we go. It's kind of a brutalist style. The edge of the sterling there is, it's, you know, it's kind of spiky, but it is smooth, so you're not going to hurt yourself on it. And then I like the little applied pieces of sterling on there. And there it is in the back. Oops, there it is in the back. Okay. All righty. Okay, I have a Labradorite ring. This one is size 8 1/4. It's right there. It's got a lot of beautiful color in it. Look at that rainbow. And this one, I'm going to start at 28. Yeah, make sure you guys are entered in the giveaway. Please leave a comment on last Sunday's auction on the Jewelry Nurse channel, and then you will be eligible for the giveaway, and I'll do a random comment picker at the end of the show here. I'll probably wrap up in about 45 minutes. There we go. Okay. And let's do this guy. Thank you, Susan. Okay, this is size 9. It is a tourmalated quartz. Ring. It's got all those black pieces of tourmaline in it, similar to rutilated. Rutile is generally sort of a gold color, and tourmaline is generally a black color in the in quartz here. And that one I'm going to start at 28. I'll try to show you on the other camera. Okay, this is a pair of earrings. They are beautiful gemstone. The card that they came on said that it was chrysocolla. Not 100% sure. It's the right blue for chrysocolla, in my opinion. However, I have never seen chrysocolla only blue without green. So there we go. Anyways, they are on super clearance price. And we're going to do buy it now 15 on those. They are all sterling. And then that's the last pair that I have from that artist who shaped these stones. And I like that there's they're mirrored to each other. Hi, Chick Benny. Hey, Chick Benny's got them. Thank you, Chick Benny. Thank you. Okay. Now we'll do these. These are others that I made. Sorry about the frog in my throat, you guys. These are all of the metal that you see there is sterling. The sterling bead came from a broken necklace that I took apart. Beautiful piece. All the top and the bottom are glass. The color is more true to here than it is on the other camera. Let me see if I can make it. Yeah, so they look more like this. And I'll do these, buy it now at 15. 1-5. And you might not want to know how long they are. 3 inches. Okay. Thank you, Chick Benny. I showed these earlier. I don't know whether you've seen them before, Benny, but I'll show them right now. These are some others that I made. They're, slightly mismatched from each other. I think they're beautiful. And those are also, buy it now, 15. 15, not 16. There we go. I think that they're cute. If I could easily wear earrings, I would have kept them. There we go. Chick Benny is in at 15. Thank you, Chick Benny. This pair is a little bit more unusual in the colors that I picked, but the top bead is sterling, the bottom piece is sterling, and the other two beads are the other beads are glass. They are slightly mismatched from each other. And let me see here. It could be polished up if you wanted. And this is about 3¼ inches. So I'm gonna look at that. And those are also going to be Buy It Now 15. There we go, Chick Benny. Thank you, Chick Benny. I'm so happy somebody's going to be wearing them. Hi, Amy. Okay. Okay, these I also made. Show them to you together. So those are amber. Ooh, stop rolling around. Okay, those are amber and sterling. More sterling beads that I got from a broken necklace. And, you know, they are very much the same as one another, but, you know, the amber beads are naturally shaped, so they're not sort of a perfect match. I'm going to put this one over here. Do you guys like the 2-camera thing? And these, I'm gonna do these Buy It Now at I'll do 15. Why not? Why not? You do? You like it? Okay, good. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, I think it works pretty good for earrings. Maybe not for other things. It might not be as crucial, but I do like it for earrings, showing one up close and one a little bit farther away. Okay. All right, we'll put that away. All right. True. Well, if I can stop myself from moving stuff around, then then it will help. It is hard not to move stuff around though, Susan. Okay, these are amber. They are older earrings. Okay, there. And let me see if I can put it on in black here. They have they have kidney wires, and they are, it doesn't show that great, but those are beautiful. And those I'm going to start at 18. I'll do Buy It Now 18. Right. Some people move stuff around a lot. I'm guilty too. Now the wires on these were fairly uneven from each other, but I tried to shape them to be matching and to be comfortable. Maybe one day I'll take them off of these wires, but I think that those are the original wires, and I think that they're very pretty. They have a nice detail to them. Okay, here we go. I love these. Nobody loves them like I do. These are carnelian. This one is just plain carnelian, and this one has a bullseye on it, which I think is very cool. But you can wear it in such a way that the bullseye doesn't show if that is not your thing. But there it is. And I'll do these. Buy it now 15. Hi, Angela. And I believe that they would hang from your ear like it's hanging here from the stand. You know, I don't think you would be able to wear it, you know, balanced in the middle, although you never know. And they have they're just have a nice, simple finding to them. Oops. There we go. And if you wore that one the other way, you wouldn't have any inkling of that bullseye on it, which I think is so cool. Okay. So let's do one more pair of earrings. These are, hi Yvonne, these are all the metal that you see that the earrings were made with is sterling. The actual cloisonne enamel looks like it was done on brass. And these I think are so cute. I'll put one on the other camera so you can see it. Ooh. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, and they're sterling, and we will do these. Buy it now at $9. Sort of a mauve color, mauve. And it's a very pretty cloisonne design on them. You get my calipers. There's Chick Benny. Chick Benny's got them. Thank you very much. So they're about 20 millimeters. Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. This is a peridot and sterling ring. It's about 7.5, size 7.5 here. Come on. I'll put it on the other one. Ooh. Hi, Katie. Thanks for coming. I need to turn you blue. There we go. Okay. This is size 7.5. It is sterling and peridot. And I'm just trying to get you a good picture of it. I guess you can see the color there very well. Trying to get you to be able to see the design of the ring. That's sort of like sterling beads around the outside. It's not stones or anything like that. And this one, I'm going to do this one, buy it now at 15. This is so, oh, I put my cursor in the right place. Buy it now, 15. These are a few of the clearance pieces that I had out last week that didn't sell. Oh, Sandra's in. Thank you, Sandra. Appreciate you. Hi, Sunray. Hi, Fulcasso. Nice to see you guys. Okay. Hi, Tama. Tam, I need to turn you blue. I think I need to turn Fulcasso blue too. Some moderator, standard moderator. There we go. Oh, Fulcasso is already blue. I turned Katie blue. And Sunray, I'm not sure if you are registered. I'm going to just check the form. And you don't have to register. I just want to turn you blue if you are registered. Yeah, I don't see you yet. If you wanted to register, there is a link pinned at the top of the chat, and Susan's putting it in there for you. This is, it is a 7 3/4. It is sterling, and that is a, they call it a lab alexandrite. And awesome. Thank you for doing that, Sunray. You do not need to register. I just wanted to check. It's a color changing lab sapphire. Let's see if I can get. You know, under the UV. And thank you, Doug, for doing that. Appreciate you. Oh, hang on. Push this down. It glows like crazy, like a you know, like a lab grown ruby. Hi, Katie. And this one, I'm doing this one at Buy It Now 15. And it should change color a little bit depending on your natural light or incandescent light. I can't show that to you here, but it's about 7 3/4, almost an 8. Let me put it in the other one. Put it on my finger here. Yeah, there are little stones on the shoulders. I can't get in there to test them. They're probably topaz, but I couldn't say for sure. Okay, put that over here. Let's do this. This is amber. Thanks, Katie. Appreciate that. This is, it's about 19 inches. Probably going to fit like 18 inches. I think it's beautiful. I will show you the glow here. Okay. And that one, I'm going to start at 75. It has kind of a hidden barrel clasp. Works very well. I like that type. It's easy for fingers to do. Thank you, Sunray. Oops. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn you blue. Here we go. It's two screens. I was showing one earring over here and one earring over here. I can switch back over though to one screen, since I can only show a necklace on one screen at a time. I think that's a very elegant necklace. Nice condition. Graduated beads. Okay. All right. Let's put that over here. I showed these earrings earlier. Hi, Tisha. These are clip-ons. They're porcelain and they're beautifully glazed. There's the the findings. I wanted to bring this out. This is another artisan made porcelain piece. And it's not an exact match, but they are similar colors, and I think you could wear them together if you wanted to. This guy has a little wear on, well, has wear on the cones there, and it's on a satin cord. It's about 20 inches. One of the beads up here has all of its gold still on it. This one, it's worn off. So I don't, it's an interesting wear pattern. Hi, Bruce. And this one, I'm going to do buy it now at 6. Because I'd like, I'd like it to go. Buy it now, 6. I'm not going to put the earrings there. The satin cord's in nice condition. Oh, I didn't even hit enter, did I? There we go. I do think that these are going to become sought after. You know, they're sort of 80s or 90s pieces. So we have that. Okay. All right. Let's do let's do this. This one is 6.5. It is a ring. It appears to be hematite to me. It's beautifully faceted. It's a Southwest style or indigenous style with a split shank. And I do have, I could possibly get a cuff, a matching cuff to it. I didn't want to buy the cuff unless somebody was interested, though. So it's a beautiful sterling piece. And that one I'm going to start at, I'll start it at 40, 45. It's a nice, slender ring. Oh, the stones are in nice condition. No, I'm not sick. I have a little frog in my throat. I don't feel sick anyways. So that's, that one looks like there. Up close. That would be good information. It's about 6 1/4. I'll type that in. Between 6.25 and 6.5. We do this one. This one is jade and sterling. It's, this one is 9.5. Okay, show it to you there. It's got some copper on it, right there, copper, and it's got some what I believe to be gold on it. I can't really get in there to test it though. And it is sterling. Got a really a nicely detailed band on it. Okay. And it's narrower, like the real estate that it takes up on the back of the stone is a little bit smaller on this side and a little bit larger on the other side. It's a very, very artisan piece. And this, I will start this at 60. I'll try to show you under the other camera too. There's a very finely sort of a twisted rope border on the outermost, and then there's kind of a raindrop looking one. In between the raindrop one and the outermost one, there is a thin gold, gold colored strip. And then on this side, it's just got a little bit of copper there. And this side has what I believe is gold right there, and then copper. It's a really interesting piece. Artisan made. It's got the same, it's got some of the design elements of a ring that I sold to Kirsten maybe a month ago, which is just beautiful. This one is a lot more subdued than that one. I just think it's beautiful. Okay, we're going to do the giveaway pretty soon, so make sure you are entered. Susan put in the instructions. And then this afternoon, 5:15 my time, which is 8:15 Eastern, Cindy and Roberta will be going live on Simply Roberta's Treasures. Will I do that? Can you just go back and watch it on fast forward, and just let me know if you're interested in anything there. Sorry about that, Katie. I'm not prepared to do that today. Thank you, Susan. Okay, let's move that one out. And then we'll show this one. This one appears black. It is really, it's a dark green. I believe that it is jade. It's artisan made. This one is, we call that Southwest style. And this one I think is size 5. Yeah, size 5. Too small for me. Well, I guess I can put it on my pinky. So there we go. And this one I'm going to start at 100. I love the sort of offset details here. You know, it's sort of a rectangular shape, and then the stone is set in there slightly on the diagonal. I think that's a really nice detail. And the bezel is only at the front and the back. And then the actual ring part is offset a little bit. And it's got that beautiful detail in the back of the stone. Well, I can put the other screen down. I don't know what difference it's going to make, but there you go. Okay, and I will show it to you on the other one. I have to back the camera up a little bit. Yep. So there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. Okay, here we are. I put the link in earlier, filter duplicate users. So what we're going to do is draw a winner, and they have to say that they are here in the chat, and then they'll win. And they need to say that before the countdown from 10 to 0 is done, 10 to 1 is done. And if they are not here, then we will just draw another person, and we'll do that until we have a winner. Okay, so I have to get YouTube comments here. Only 12. 12. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start. Cinnamon, are you here, Cinnamon? Oh, and I'm gonna do jewelry box. Sorry, I didn't tell you that. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Okay, sorry, Cinnamon. Let's see. We got to do another. Pick a new winner. Okay. Next draw. Yep. Susan. Susan, are you here? You better say you're here, Susan. Okay, Susan's here. Thank you, Susan. And that one is going to be $5 jewelry bucks. So I'll take that off of your next invoice. It does. Anyways, sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied today. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Oh, hi, Francis. Oh, wasn't fixed. Anyways, thank you for being here. Thanks for all of your purchases. Thank you for your support. And love you guys, and hope to see you over at Simply Roberta's Treasures this in about 3 hours and 15 minutes. But lots of great stuff going on over there. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Thank you, Susan and Cinnamon and Anna and Ronnie. I don't think I saw Ronnie today, but yeah, thank you, everybody.